Okay, so the title for today is Solving Inequalities by Addition and Subtraction. Objective is solving inequalities using subtraction and addition. Pass skill 1.2a and 2.3a. The date on there is mixed up. What is today? 8th? Everybody good on this page? Okay. Example 1, solve by adding. Real simple. Okay, like we just did in chapter 2, how would I get C myself? Yeah, add 12. Okay, so I'm going to add 12 to both sides. C is going to be greater than, what would that be? 70. Okay, good. Very nice. Okay, here's a couple of notes I want you to write down. The first main thing about inequalities, okay, that you have to remember is when I divide by a negative number, my sign does what? My sign flips. And when I divide or multiply, multiplying there too. When I divide or multiply by a negative number, my sign is going to flip. Okay? Second thing is, the variable has to be on the left side to follow the direction rule. You guys remember the direction rule? Whatever direction the inequality is pointing, because here you guys are going to have to, at some point, you're going to have to graph this. Okay? So, short version, that has 0 in the middle, negative 77 on the left, 77 on the right. Okay? Just for reference. Now, the third thing that we need to talk about, what kind of dot do I use to represent those? The open. Open dot for those. And then vice versa, just got a little line that's greater than, or equal to, rather. We use a closed dot. Okay, so is this an open dot or closed dot? On what number? 77. And I follow the direction of the inequality. Is the variable on the left-hand side? So we can graph it that way. All that means is what? All these numbers to the right of 77 are going to be what? They're going to be solutions to, or for C. Does that make sense? Okay. Everybody have this? Did anybody need more time? Write this one down. As you're writing this one, what do you notice? Okay, you got the same variable, right, on both sides. So we need to combine those two, right, together. Which one do you want to move, or which one should you move, think? 12, good. How do I move to the other side? Nice. Notice, where do I put it on the other side? I put it right underneath is what I'm fixing to combine it with, right? If I weren't combining those two, I'd probably just put it over here offset to the side. Okay. That gives me one end. Do I need to divide by anything? No. I can just drop it, right? Open or close dot? Closed where? -4, good. Can I follow the direction rule here?
No.
Why?
No.
Yeah, the variable's on the wrong side, isn't it? Okay, so can I switch it though? Can I move it around? I'm gonna put my n over here, and my inequality's gotta do what? Gotta flip and open up to the end still, right? Now can I follow the direction? Sure, which way is it gonna go?
Right.
That way. Pretty easy stuff, right? Okay, write these down. Make you a box on there for reference. Okay, you're going to have some word problems. Okay, within those word problems, you're going to have some phrases and some key words that are going to be in those word problems. And this is what they mean. If it's pointing, the inequality is pointing to the left, it has no line, then some words that you might see are less than and fewer than. Okay, so when you read that in the word problem, you know exactly what symbol to put. Then the one next to it, greater than or more than. These next two are probably the trickiest of all of them. So make sure you get these two down. This pointing left has a little line, it's less than or greater than symbol. Some words that mean that are the same as that. You have at most, no more than, less than, or equal to. The last one's pretty self-explanatory. And then the one next to it is at least, no less than, greater than, or equal to. Everybody get on that? Everybody got it? Okay. Word problem. Kenny wants to buy season passes for 2 theme parks. Or, I'm sorry. She wants to buy season passes to 2 theme parks. One season pass costs $54.99 and Kenny has $100 to spend on both passes. The second season pass must cost no more than. What symbol would I use? Look at the chart that you just made. What symbol would I use? Less than or equal to? Okay, and then of course 100. That's got to be the total, right? Both of them added together. It's got to equal 100 because that's all she has. It's all the money she has to spend. And then of course, I can just add those two amounts. It's got to be less than 100. That's a pretty easy one, right? How would I solve it? Exactly. Just subtract $54.99 from both sides. X has got to be, or the other ticket has to be less than what? 45.01. No more than or equal to 45.01. Okay? Why don't you kind of try to keep that chart a little handy? they can refer back to it. This is probably the hardest thing about these type of problems, or inequalities rather. Okay. Hang on. No.
Now,
I'm busy.
I'll come back in a minute to get it. What's up?
What? I don't know how to. So I ask you something. Just, I don't remember.
No, I'm giving you follow my you didn't get back.
I what?
You did. What did I do? Brought my wife out. You get back. I didn't get your
Are you sure that was me or was Coach Goff? You put it in my Give it, one of these, grab one of these. That's where they're class.
Okay, I'll be right back. Pick that up.
Get right on top of that.
Okay, thanks.